Welcome to Tuscany. Florence is a living museum. Art, history, beauty everywhere you look. But today, we're leaving the city behind to explore the magic of the Tuscan countryside and its towns. I'll show you my favorite, most delicious day trips from Florence. Perfect for every kind of traveler. Whether you crave iconic landmarks, medieval streets, world-class wine, or just Italian sunshine, there's a trip for you. We'll see towers, taste gelato, maybe even ride a bike on a giant wall. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's explore the heart of Italy together. Are you ready? Let's go! First stop, Pisa! As you step off the train and into the heart of Tuscany, you're greeted by a city that's both historic and vibrant, where every street corner seems to whisper stories from centuries past. Pisa is more than just a destination. It's an invitation to slow down and savor the Italian way of life. Of course, you have to see the Leaning Tower. It's even more impressive in person. The tower's iconic tilt draws visitors from all over the world, and standing beneath it, you can't help but marvel at the centuries of history and engineering that have kept it standing, defying gravity and expectations alike. Take the classic photo, join the global silliness, and soak in the fun. Whether you're pretending to hold up the tower or just laughing at the creative poses around you, it's a rite of passage for every traveler. The energy here is infectious, and for a moment you're part of a worldwide tradition. But don't stop there. Step away from the crowds in Piazza dei Miracoli and wander the real Pisa. Beyond the famous square, the city reveals its quieter, more authentic side, one that most tourists never see. Discover ochre streets, laundry fluttering from windows, and the calm banks of the Arno River. Here, the pace slows, and you can watch locals going about their day, children playing in the alleys, and the gentle flow of the river reflecting the pastel buildings. It's a side of Pisa that feels timeless and deeply personal. Find a trattoria with no tourists, order the day's special, and chat with the owner. These hidden gems are where you'll taste the true flavors of Tuscany. Fresh pasta, local wines, and recipes passed down through generations. The warmth of the people here is as memorable as the food itself. This is where you taste the true heart of Pisa, in quiet corners and local flavors. Listen to the laughter of friends sharing a meal, the clink of glasses, and the stories that fill the air. It's in these moments that you feel connected to the city and its people. After the tower, relax in a sunny piazza with a glass of wine, listening to church bells. Let the afternoon drift by as you watch life unfold around you. Old men playing cards, couples strolling hand in hand, and the gentle hum of conversation blending with the music of the city. Explore artisan shops where local craftspeople paint ceramics by hand, or wander through bustling markets filled with fresh produce and the scent of ripe tomatoes. Pisa's university students add a youthful energy, zipping by on bicycles and filling the air with laughter. Pisa is more than its famous lean. It's a city full of hidden delights. From secret courtyards and lively street performers to intricate architectural details tucked away in back streets, every turn offers something new to discover. The perfect start to our adventure. Pisa welcomes you with open arms, inviting you to look beyond the postcard and find the magic woven into everyday life. Next up, we journey to Siena, a city that feels as though it's been gently lifted from the pages of a medieval storybook and preserved for centuries. Here, time seems to slow down, inviting you to step into a world where history and tradition are woven into the very fabric of daily life. Siena's ancient walls and winding streets whisper tales of the past, and every corner offers a glimpse into a bygone era. At the heart of Siena lies the magnificent Piazza del Campo, a breathtaking shell-shaped square that has been the city's gathering place for centuries. Locals and visitors alike are drawn here, whether to bask in the sun, meet friends, or simply watch the world go by. The unique design of the piazza, fanning out like a seashell, creates a sense of intimacy and grandeur all at once. Twice a year, this square transforms into the stage for the legendary Palio di Siena, a thrilling horse race that electrifies the entire city. The air crackles with excitement as neighborhoods compete in a tradition that dates back to the Middle Ages. Even when the Palio isn't happening, you can sense the city's passion and pride. Echoes of cheering crowds and the thunder of hooves linger in the air. For a truly unforgettable experience, climb the Torre del Mangia, Siena's iconic bell tower. As you ascend the narrow steps, anticipation builds, and when you finally reach the top, you're rewarded with sweeping views of terracotta rooftops, sun-drenched piazzas, and the rolling green hills of the Tuscan countryside stretching to the horizon. It's a moment that makes you feel on top of the world. After your climb, treat yourself to a slice of panforte, Siena's famous spiced fruit and nut cake, paired with a rich Italian coffee at a cafe overlooking the piazza. The flavors are as bold and unique as the city itself, and as you savor each bite, you'll feel connected to centuries of Sienese tradition. Wander through Siena's labyrinth of narrow cobblestone streets, where every turn reveals something new. A hidden courtyard bathed in golden light, a centuries-old fountain, or a tiny artisan shop selling handmade ceramics and local delicacies. The city's layout is a maze, but getting lost here is half the fun, as each discovery feels like a secret shared just with you. Forget the map. Let your curiosity lead the way. Allow yourself to be guided by the sounds of laughter, the aroma of fresh bread, and the vibrant colors of Siena's flags fluttering above the streets. Sometimes, the best adventures are the ones you never planned. Siena's spirit is fierce and proud, its history alive in every stone and every smiling face you pass. The city's medieval architecture stands as a testament to its resilience, and the people here carry their heritage with unmistakable pride. You'll feel the sense of community and belonging that has defined Siena for generations. Siena is more than just a city. It's a living, breathing community where tradition and modern life blend seamlessly. Locals greet each other in the piazzas. Children play in the shadow of ancient towers. And the rhythm of daily life continues much as it has for centuries. Here, you're not just a visitor. You're welcomed as part of the story. As the sun sets over Siena, painting the city in warm golden hues, you'll realize that you've left a piece of your heart here. The memories of Siena's beauty, its people, and its timeless charm will stay with you long after you've gone, calling you back to this magical city again and again. Welcome to San Gimignano, the Manhattan of the Middle Ages. Its skyline of medieval towers rises from the hills like a fairy tale. Wander the Piazza della Cisterna, then treat yourself to world champion gelato at Gelateria Dondoli. Try the saffron and pine nut. Climb Torre Grossa for panoramic views of the countryside and the town's iconic towers. Browse shops for local pottery and saffron, grown right here. San Gimignano is small, perfect for a leisurely stroll and a slow afternoon. Sit at a cafe, savor the moment, and watch the world go by. Pure Tuscan charm, concentrated in one magical place. Now, let's escape to the Chianti wine region, the postcard-perfect heart of Tuscany. This is a place where time seems to slow down, and every view looks like it's been painted by a master. The landscape is a patchwork of sun-drenched vineyards, olive groves, and medieval villages perched on gentle hills. Here, the air is filled with the scent of wild herbs and blooming flowers, and the golden light of late afternoon makes everything glow. Rent a car or join a tour. Every curve reveals rolling hills, cypress trees, and endless vineyards. The roads wind gracefully through the countryside, inviting you to slow down and take in the scenery. As you drive, you'll pass ancient stone farmhouses, rustic wineries, and fields dotted with poppies in spring. Each turn offers a new postcard-worthy view, and you'll want to stop often just to breathe it all in. Visit a family-run winery, walk the vines, and taste Chianti Classico with the black rooster seal. Meet passionate winemakers who have tended these vines for generations and learn about the traditions that make Chianti wine so special. Stroll between rows of ripening grapes, feeling the sun on your face and the rich earth beneath your feet. The winemakers will share stories of harvests past, and you'll discover how each bottle is a reflection of the land and the people who care for it. Enjoy wine tastings paired with local cheeses, cured meats, and fresh bread drizzled with olive oil. Savor the flavors of Tuscany as you sit on a sun-drenched terrace, overlooking rows of vines stretching into the distance. Each bite and sip is a celebration of the region's bounty. Creamy pecorino, salty prosciutto, and robust red wines that linger on your palate. The food and wine are simple, yet unforgettable, and every meal feels like a special occasion. It's not just about wine, it's about heritage, passion, and the land itself. The people of Chianti are deeply connected to their traditions, and you'll feel their pride in every glass poured and every story told. The soil, the climate, and the centuries-old techniques all come together to create something truly unique. Here, winemaking is a way of life, passed down through families who see themselves as stewards of the land. Explore charming towns like Greve or Castellina in Chianti, with their unique market squares and century-old butcher shops. Wander cobblestone streets lined with colorful buildings, browse local markets brimming with fresh produce and handmade goods, and step into shops where traditions are kept alive. In these villages, you'll find a slower pace of life and a warm welcome from locals eager to share their culture and cuisine. Chianti is a feast for the senses: sights, smells, sounds, and flavors. The laughter of friends at a long table, the clink of glasses, the aroma of fresh bread and ripe grapes, and the vibrant colors of the countryside all blend together into an unforgettable experience. Every moment here is meant to be savored, from the first sip of wine to the last rays of sunlight over the hills. Life slows down here. You savor every moment. Whether you're watching the sunset from a quiet terrace, strolling through a sleepy village, or simply enjoying the peace of the countryside, you'll find yourself truly present. The gentle rhythm of Tuscan life invites you to let go of stress and embrace the beauty all around you. You'll leave relaxed, happy, and maybe a little tipsy. Cheers to Tuscany! And as you say goodbye, you'll carry with you not just memories of incredible food and wine, but a sense of connection to the land, to its people, and to a way of life that celebrates joy in every day. Need a more active day? Head to Lucca, a city wrapped in Renaissance walls turned into a leafy park. Rent a bike and circle the city atop the walls. An easy, joyful ride with views of gardens and rooftops. Inside, discover Lucca's 100 churches, from the ornate San Michele in Foro to the Grand Cathedral of San Martino. Visit Puccini's birthplace and catch an evening concert if you can. Stroll the peaceful streets to Piazza dell'Anfiteatro, a unique oval square built on Roman ruins. Grab a coffee or aperitivo and soak in the calm, welcoming vibe. Lucca is a deep breath, a city that makes you smile. Sometimes the best adventures are the quietest. Ready for the coast? Let's visit Cinque Terre, 5 colorful villages clinging to the cliffs of the Italian Riviera. Each village, Rio Maggiore, Manarola, Corniglia, Vernazza, Monterosso, bursts with color and charm. Travel by train, boat, or hike the scenic Blue Trail for jaw-dropping views. Savor local pesto pasta and fresh seafood by the harbor. Swim in the turquoise sea or relax on Monterosso's sandy beach. Every village has its own magic, from Manarola's sunsets to Vernazza's harbor. Cinque Terre is a feast for the eyes and the soul. It's a long day trip, but you'll return to Florence with unforgettable memories. Italian coastal magic at its best. For our final trip, discover Arezzo, a Tuscan gem off the tourist trail. Its sloping Piazza Grande is dramatic and beautiful, lined with medieval buildings and Vasari's loggias. Visit on the first Sunday of the month for Italy's best antique market. See Piero della Francesca's Renaissance frescoes in San Francesco and spot locations from Life is Beautiful. Savor rustic Tuscan dishes. Try pasta with wild boar or duck sauce. Arezzo is authentic, welcoming, and full of soul. The perfect peaceful end to our Tuscan journey. What a journey! Pisa, Siena, San Gimignano, Chianti, Lucca, Cinque Terre, and Arezzo. We've tasted, explored, and felt the spirit of Tuscany and beyond. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and join our travel community. Thank you for coming along and sharing these beautiful places with me. Be open, be curious, and always hungry for new experiences. Until next time, ciao! Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.